Yeah. I just need to do something real quick. I'm going to tonight, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Hello, you still there, Chad? Cool, all right. That's my boss. He was, I'm doing so if you've ever seen the bicycle cabs around, that's what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, you're hearing the same thing. He was asking me about my GoPro. Yeah, that's where the bike shop is. So there's a guy in a red shirt coming my way. Yeah, you need to just cross a street if you don't mind. Okay, I'm walking up 7th towards Lafayette from the other side. So let's see where you are. There's a guy in a white hat in the car dealership. Oh, there you go, man. Cool. What's up, Chad? Hey, dude. Nice to meet you, Ryan. Nice to meet you. Cool. Do you need a ride somewhere or something like that? You're good.
Yeah.
The other I'm doing some film for the company tonight, but I have an idea. I'm part of kind of it's like a political thing, and we always like debate ideas, and we got on the topic of homelessness. This is totally up to you, man, if you want to do this, but I would love to like give people like a real, because everybody has their own points of view on like what, you know, if you talk to a dude like me and 5 other people who aren't, and I've actually, it was very brief, man. I was like out of a house for like 2 weeks, which is almost nothing. But would you be willing to just kind of like talk a little bit about like
being homeless?
Yeah, just do you have 5 minutes? Like I'm basically.
I really don't want to be on camera.
I got you, man. It's not for like TV or anything. It's basically just for us. It's basically an example to say, okay, this is reality. So if you're down with that, I would, you know, there's no strings attached. Do you know anybody who would?
See, they did that at Green Street. A lot of people came in and
you
know.
What were they doing then?
They were like, there's a lot of people. What do you call the name of it? Is it biography?
Yeah, but see,
like they were trying to make movies about homeless people, and
see, I'm not really
get like a homeless outreach, you know.
Yeah, it's weird, man. You know, my goal would be, I don't know what they were trying to do, if they were trying to like treat people like, I don't know, like a part in the story they're trying to tell. My goal would just be like, I think people, if they understood it, then they would be like, oh, okay, like that's all my goal is. I want people to understand so that they don't draw conclusions like, you know, you talk to some people, they'll be like,
people look down on us.
Really? Well, that's what I don't want, and so I'm trying to find a solution. So you don't necessarily have to, man. I was just wondering if you would. Cool. Well, I'll tell you what, man.
I don't mind telling you, you know, it's been very difficult.
Right.
Especially since we lost our mom July 4th.
Okay, cool. And how would you say you kind of like? How did you end up here? Like what?
I moved here with a girl that I met in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
When we got here, she became she got kind of on her stomping ground. She became a totally different person. And
I understand.
An alcoholic and left me with her kid for 6 days. And,
I understand.
I love her. I still talk to her now. We just don't have that relationship, you know, anymore.
I got you.
But we're still friends, you know, when we talk. But because she's, you know, we all have our defaults. But
what would you like to?
Then I brought my mom, and my brother here because my mom's health wasn't great, and.
But you guys are from Oklahoma, did I get that?
Originally from Houston, Texas.
Houston, okay, cool.
My mom and dad,
I grew up in San Antonio, so.
When I found out my dad was dying of lung cancer.
You told me something like that.
Moved to Oklahoma, and then met that girl, you know, and kind of moved here. And
right. I gotcha. Well, let's say you wanted to communicate, even to me, like a guy like me, like, what would you like people to know that's like real that you think they might have a misconception about?
It's hard because there are a lot of people out here. Like that's why we refuse to stay here and we camp out.
Right.
Because there are so many people, especially here, that are on drugs and they use like this place. There's people in there that work 40 hours a week working. I'm about to get my ass inside. I've had major brain surgery. I mean, let me see your hand.
Yeah, man.
I just took a shower today.
No sweat, dude.
Right there, man.
So what? That's a hole in your head, dude. Yeah, no, I feel it.
That all the way. My head was completely severed in half. And that's
how did that happen, dude?
It was a bar fight when I was 21.
Oh shit.
I've always volunteered my time to handicap people, and I had some handicapped people that were in my custody. We used to go out and go bowling. They were like 500-600 pounds. They were really obese, you know. And I'd go and get them out of the house. They were living at me and my dad's house, one of the houses we bought.
Gotcha.
I was 21. I had my own pizza restaurant. I just started law, you know, in community college. You know, the basic law 101.
Here in Nashville?
No, it was in
Houston,
Iron Mountain, Michigan.
Oh, okay, cool.
Michigan,
Oh, okay, cool.
I've been around.
You've been around, man. Yeah. It's like that Johnny Cash song. I've been everywhere. Well, you know, how could like I help you? Like, let's say I knew someone. Like, is your goal to be like, dude, I don't want to be in a street?
Down my spine, just you acknowledging us.
Dude, well, yeah,
you know,
and that's certainly helpful. I think people like I want to be a part of a project where people are actually helping people, like, and that it's not just because it's so easy. I certainly was never in the exact situation you're in, but
we all have our own stories.
Yeah, somebody would.
I mean, me and my brother, we struggle every day with just, you know, selling these fake unity papers. Just a week and a half ago, I got a half can of Sprite thrown at me through a window.
No shit.
Selling my papers.
And you're just,
It was that close to hitting me.
Yeah, that's. Well, is your goal? Are you trying to, like, you know?
Well, I'm just trying
to get a job and then trying to hopefully get.
I can't work. I mean, my back's been broken for.
Really?
I can show you that